Black Ops Cold War. No witty joke this time. Black Ops Cold War was awful. I gave this game enough time to be ironed out, and now here we are. 4 months later, and still the same garbage. When you saw the load screen, you were given a false sense of hope, thinking, wow, maybe this game is like Black Ops 4. Maybe this game will be good, because it has the same intro as Black Ops 4. But no, it's a disappointment. I think first we should talk about the multiplayer experience. And that is to say, bad. It's just bad. Honestly, it's inexplicable why it is bad. I think a lot of it stems from the time to kill and the metagame that Cold War seems to want you to follow in order to win games. I also have some hatred towards the way they're doing prestige. So when you prestige, they give you prestige keys, which you use in the prestige shop to buy garbage calling cards. Why can't we use those keys to unlock weapons we didn't get in the battle pass? Why can't we do that? For me, that would redeem the game a little bit, as I'm sick of going to multiplayer to unlock weapons to use in zombies. Now back to the meta. When the game first launched, there was a very, very clear meta, and that was M16 MP5. And currently, there's still a meta, and that's the AK-74U. Now sweaty baby tryhards who think they're good at the game use this weapon to win games because it's so broke. And I straight up do not like the way the game plays because you can't just pick any weapon that you like. I normally pick weapons that I think look cool, but that doesn't matter in this game. You just get destroyed by meta-using Prestige 5000s. And I think a lot of that snowballs off of the fact that the time to kill is so low. What Treyarch did with Black Ops 4 was actually really nice because, once again, and I like to iterate this fact over and over, you couldn't just run metas and win games a lot of the time, because the time to kill was high enough where you could react to anything. But in this game, it feels like, nah, you're Helen Keller out there and they're SEAL Team 6. Now I thought for a minute that this might just be me being picky, but no. I interviewed a few pro gamers, and 3 out of 4 said they hated Cold War's multiplayer, and 3 out of 4 also said that they can't pinpoint a reason why. It just feels jank to them. Now the good things that come out of this multiplayer were the maps. They're not bad. They're pretty good, in fact. And also some of the modes, like Face Off, love that. But other than that, they did not bring anything new to the table here, which is disappointing in a Call of Duty made by Treyarch. I love you guys. What are you doing? I guess this was a miss, huh? Now we should bust off to the campaign. It's alright. It's fine. Now on to zombies. Treyarch, good job. Y'all really seem to know what you were doing with this one, honestly. This Zombies seems very inclusive to all players, new and old, and introduces a lot of new systems which are very, very, very helpful in keeping players alive for longer. Which, I guess, brings them back. The inclusion of the crystal system for upgrading your weapons via tiers and your perks via tiers, and your field upgrades via tiers, was phenomenal. That system alone is what kept me grinding the ever-loving crap out of the game. And the Easter eggs are easier to do than previous Call of Duties, which means that newer players are finally experiencing their first egg. Now, my first egg was BO2 Origins, which apparently was hard, and these ones I can do easily enough, very easily enough, and for that I commend Treyarch. Not only that, but out of the blue they dropped Outbreak. Oh my goodness. Now this is kind of like an open world zombies mode where you can just like roam around, have a good time with your homies. It's always more fun with friends though. If you're solo queuing Outbreak, get a life, honestly. Oh, and lest I forget, with the inclusion of Outbreak, they also added 2 new tiers to the upgrade system. That way, players who are already maxed out could once again get into the game and start maxing their stuff again. Zombies, in my opinion, saved this whole game. If it weren't for zombies, I would have probably demanded a refund and never played this game again, honestly. So shouts out zombies for keeping this garbage heap burning. Now the final scores for this game are as follows. Multiplayer, negative 7,000 out of 10. Campaign, 10 out of 10. And zombies, 115 out of 10. Now I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'd also like to apologize for the failure to upload. I've been rather busy, and I wish I wasn't. If you enjoyed, please leave a like rating, as it will push this video to others, and they can enjoy as well. And we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, I love you.
No one in the world